ShadowDoggy, kicking you off with some brand new news. Bring your tissues, bring out your woolly socks, because I'm about to bring out a tear to your IBLR community. Starting off with the developers changing name from BuilderBox to Hardsuit Labs. And what the H does this mean? Some of you might be asking. I'll tell you what the H this means. This effing means we're getting updates, as showing what they want to accomplish is a commercial release of BLR in Russia. Main information is that there's going to be a big update to BLR PC on the US and the EU servers, a continued development of content for all BLR regions, which will probably be including PS4, and the release of the Icestorm update, which this is something to be happy about. And first off, I hope that the move for the developers moving into Seattle, I believe it to me, don't blame me, I'm from UK, so yeah, that's my excuse for it. Hopefully moving into the new offices will be going okay, and hopefully everything starts to sell, because I do see that the company needs to get off the ground first, because I do see that the names are changing, the logos are changing, so they're kind of finalizing things, and it's good to see the change, as you can see through their Twitter and also to see through the forums. And I'm really happy to see all these ideas coming through about what's going to be happening for this game, and the fact that are kind of pushing, I think, February or March. I'm not sure, I'm not promising, but I did say 3 to 4 months, so that was probably like we have 2 to 3 months to wait, hopefully. But hopefully things work out. And something which I have to talk about is the commercial release of BLR in Russia. Now to me, this presumably means connecting the developers to Russia, because at the moment it's been pretty much PWE doing this, and to see the currency, I'm not sure if they're going to mess it up, because they're going to be using GP, I think, still, or trying to transfer it to more of PS4, and I feel like that you'd have to pay for a lot more stuff. And hopefully we don't lose the content we already have, so it won't affect us as much, and hopefully that I'll remain true to it. And it's going to be difficult to see what happens. I know they're bringing updates for PC, but that's not what's going to revive it. It's going to save the game. And by this I mean it's also been on the to-do list when they were before BuilderBox, is that bringing updates doesn't necessarily mean this game is going to get back to its old state, presumably, but what this game should hope to do is to do better than what it did before. And the scary thing about this is that even with content, there needs to be a flagship, something which defines the game even more than having a HRV, even more than the Sage mode, something more special to define this. And I feel like with the new Icestorm update that might be possible. Now this Icestorm update, I've already read about it, I might be putting on the screen right about now. If I don't, I'll probably leave the link in the description to both pieces of information. Is that this is a Valkyrie class transport which crashes into a part of the world, I think it's a snowy, which will hopefully, I love snowy maps, so I can't wait to see that, which will hopefully bring something new and something exciting to me to see. There's going to be a brand new map, brand new weapons. I'm not sure if it's a tactical assault rifle or not, but I will be reviewing it, so I'm saving up GP, and I'm also paying for everything in this game now, because when this game comes back, I will be spending my dough, you know, letting it roll like a pimp. But yeah, until that day comes, I'm gonna keep this stacking up. Like I said, I've been using YouTube money on whatever you guys want, and I bought Global Offensive, and it's pretty good. Counter-Strike, it's pretty fun. I hope to be making lots of videos for you guys soon. I'm really enjoying it a lot. So all the money, like I did say, will go to you guys, but I'm really gonna put more money into Blacklight Retribution and at the point when it updates. But it's still scary to see the way they're gonna function, and the way they're trying to make it not differ from PS4 also is something scary to see. Like they're gonna make parts only for certain weapons, which will hopefully be balanced. If they were to do something like, let's say, an AK, as you can see, it has that over rail, I think it's a quick slide rail or something, its name on top, to be able to remove that and make weapons such as the PP Bison or the PP 900 or whatever it was called, or to have more weapons such as a burst fire AK or something, a bit more variety in it, and not too much, but something controlled. Something also is to involve more the community. I do realize there was a BCL, which I haven't signed up for, which is more of the competitive side of BLR. But I can't wait to see what this game does and how it transfers and how the community decides to promote this, because the majority of the time I feel like the best content is made from people who play on PC. PS4 don't tend to play that much. It's more of like shared things, and such as it's a game which I've got for free, why not just share it? But this game, really, I don't think there's too many people who commentate it, and to populate this game there needs to be more promotion, and I'm really excited to see what they bring. But it's always a worry. And also, in other news, I will not be uploading next. I will be uploading next week, but it will not be me recording next week because I am going to be revising the whole next week. I never revised like this week coming. All I could do is think about other things which were, you know, lady troubles. You know, you ladies are confusing, but yeah, other than those issues, I'm just gonna keep, you know, rolling about it. So I'm gonna upload about Warface, which I'm quitting, and a brand new game. You could probably guess that CS:GO, which I'm gonna be doing, and I can't wait to show you that video. But in the meanwhile, I'll show you the build at the end, hopefully my voice, and I will see you later. ShadowDoggy out.